Breweries across our region rejoiced when they found out they could begin reopening their tap rooms. But the restrictions and guidelines put on operations might be putting them in a tough position. We spoke to two breweries in our region about what these guidelines do to their business. While breweries were able to continue beer production during mandated closures, their tap rooms were forced to close to the public. Now tap rooms can open once again under some restrictive guidelines and regulations.
Some specific guidance sent out by the governor and also more detail from our local health department, and they listed everything that we needed to do to reopen. And it was quite a bit of stuff that we had to do to comply.
Those guidelines can consist of temperature checks on all employees and new sanitation guidelines. It can also mean restricted space and occupancy limits on an industry that already has limits to the amount of people they can serve and the amount they can serve those people.
Montana breweries are already under a big restriction in good times. You have to stop serving at 8 and you can only sell 3 pints. Now you add social distancing and reduced occupancy, and it makes it almost untenable. It's totally unsustainable unless you built your business with that in mind.
And so cutting our occupancy in half has essentially made us really pare things down quite a bit.
We built our floor plans to have as much bodies in as possible, so we could afford to pay our rent and everything else and produce a profit. Without profits, businesses die. You need to have full tap rooms to run a business, run a tap room business.
And with bar and restaurant closures, it's not like breweries have great options of other places to sell their beer.
For us as a small brewery, I mean, the places where you really grow when your tap room isn't open or doing well is with distribution. But that also got cut when all the restaurants and bars got shut down.
While breweries figure out new sustainable business models, there is still one thing on the back of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got to be thinking about what happens again if there's like a second or third wave. I mean, that's kind of the thing that's growing on me the most. I mean, we're back open. We were able to secure some PPP loans to help us get through this time, and also got help with some of the disaster relief. But it's a short window. It's 10 weeks for the PPP, and what happens when this comes back, you know?
Great Burns says they could turn to canning some of their beer in the future, but distribution could become an issue. Kettle House has closed their Northside tap room and turned it into a production site only to allow Myrtle Street's original location to stop producing beer, create more space in their tap room.